Happy Friday! It's another episode of Fancy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hey, Daddy-O. Hope you're doing good too. All right, so if you've never tuned in to me before, just a quick recap of what Fancy Friday is about and how it started. So I like dressing up and just having fun with things, and 2020 was around and I realized how much I missed dressing up. And then I thought about it and I was like, why do I miss it? I mean, why can't I just dress up? So I thought, all right, this will be fun. So I went upstairs and looked through my long dresses, and I had dresses in there that still had the tags on. Dresses that I thought I would wear and I never did. I was like, okay, so this isn't cool. So every Friday I started wearing my long gowns, and I bought a tiara. Yes, I did. And I'd get my face all made up, and I grabbed some champagne glasses, goblets that I hadn't used in years, and voila, Fancy Friday was born. So every Friday, just about every Friday, I've missed a couple, I do something that I consider fancy. Usually it's clothes. But that's not just what Fancy Friday is about. Fancy Friday is about breaking out the stuff that you love but you hardly ever use. Okay? You have china that you don't ever use and you save for the good company or whatever. Break it up. Use it. Okay? Because you don't want to be one of those people where after you die, your family goes up in the attic and they're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea Mom had this china and you never used it. Bring out the beautiful tablecloths. Sorry. Sorry, I just got a text and I just saw it sitting down there. Break out the beautiful tablecloths. Break out the beautiful towels that you use for guests. Break out your good china and use it. Okay? Your beautiful teacups, use it. I have a friend. I swear to goodness, she must have a teacup for every day. I see her and she shows the teacup she's using that day, and I swear it's a different one. I swear she hasn't repeated yet in like 3 or 4 years. My wonder is, where does she keep them all? But she uses them, and it's so cool to see the ones that she has. So anyway, that's what it's all about. Grab something that you like and use it and treat yourself. Don't just save the things for better guests, because you are the best guest you're ever going to have. And you deserve to treat yourself right. Okay? So that's what Fancy Friday is all about. So this is my outfit. Now, this isn't as fancy as sometimes, but I was going through my clothes, and I had set aside clothes that don't fit anymore and clothes I didn't like, but I had also set aside clothes that are long sleeve or longer sleeve, because it's hard for me to wear long sleeves. But things are getting better, and I can at least wear like 3/4 length shirts. And I found this and I was like, oh, this is one of my favorite shirts. I'm not sure how I like it with this skirt, so let me know what you think. Okay, as I was thinking, it might look better with a longer skirt. Still a pencil skirt, but maybe one that goes like mid-calf. So tell me what you think. But I love this shirt. Now, I did what I've been doing lately, and I took some pictures so you could see the whole outfit at the beginning of this video. Now, this is an unusual shirt because it does not have anything from here. So it goes like that. It does not, it's heavy enough that it does not fly, so you're not going to be able to see that. And it's got 2 layers. I love the color. It's like a brown and a little bit of a pink. So I went ahead and wore a black pencil skirt with it. I've worn this one before. It's a LuLaRoe skirt. It's just a pull-up. Let me see if I can show you. I'm backing up a bit. So you see it goes right to the knee. And I was like thinking it might look better because it looks kind of, what do you think? It looks kind of, I don't know, baggy right here. But I love this with jeans and a pair of I forgot what they're called. Capris. Yes. But anyway, this is, like I said, one of my favorite blouses, and it always just does kind of make me feel fancy and carefree. So when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to use that one. And, oh, you can really see the mess behind me. Yikes. And this is one of my favorite necklaces. Dragonflies are my favorite, so I pulled this out and I was like, oh, I want to wear this today. But normally I think I'd wear like more of a choker and, you know, something that didn't compete with the shirt, but kind of, you know, maybe a wide something. But I found this and I was like, okay, I want to use that. Okay. All right, so the second part to Fancy Friday, sorry, this is like falling down. Second part to Fancy Friday is for me to talk about one of my favorite products. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I think I might be running out of favorite products. So Pampered Chef is something that I use a lot and that I have a lot of. And so this is one of my favorite Pampered Chef items. And it is actually a measuring cup. And the inside of here is for liquid. And I use this quite a bit. And then this side is for solid. And I really like this because let's say I just want 2/3 a cup. And I'm going to put flour or brown sugar or regular sugar. I put it in and I love the fact that I can just go up to the bowl and go like that and it pops out. You can put butter in there. It's so awesome. And if you've ever used like a regular measuring cup and then you put the butter in there, obviously with a stick butter, it's already measured. But it like if you use like say margarine or something, it's soft butter and you put it in there, it's hard to get out. Things or syrup, things like that are hard to get out of the measuring cup, and a lot of it gets left in. Just stick it in there, pop it, and it goes right out. It's awesome. I had one of these and then it cracked after about 10, 12 years of using it. And then I was somewhere where there was a Pampered Chef person who was like, oh my gosh, I need this again. I need this again. And a friend of mine was like, oh, I think I have one at home that I never used. I'm like, why would you never use this? This is one of my favorite things that I use. All right, so that is my favorite product. This is my Fancy Friday, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day and have an even better weekend. And for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day, and I hope that you have an awesome weekend and an awesome Friday.